Wake up, real estate. Good morning on a Friday, a follow-up Friday, that is. I'm flying solo today. Ryan's on a bird, heading back down to Florida. I'm a little jealous, especially with the snow forecast for tonight. We'll see what happens. We're gonna keep it short and sweet today. We're gonna do some follow-up. I want to share my weekly email newsletter template that you can R&D if you like, which also will or could double as your social post of the day. Kill two birds with one stone there. And I'll share one other idea, something I haven't talked about in a while, but a sponsored message. And what I'm doing with that. Good morning, Mike. Yes, I know we got. I think we're projected for 1 to 3 inches and up to 6, a little south of us. So, Mike, actually, your projections might be more than even where we're at here. So, anyway, I'm just going to dive right into it. Actually, no, I lied. I want to do one housekeeping item. If you missed yesterday's afternoon session, Jordan and I talking about how you can double your revenue without selling more homes, you can just email mike@growwithjosh.com or go to wakeup.realestate and use the chat widget bottom right, and we can get you that replay. Had great feedback. There was great questions, and I've already been chatting with several folks about our dual license opportunity and how that can help you double your revenue without selling more homes. So there you go. Let me share my screen and I'll show you my weekly email newsletter that went out this morning. Let me just make sure my screen is sharing. It is. Okay, good. So this is my weekly email newsletter, went out this morning. By the way, if you would like to, if you'd like our help with building this out on the platform that we're using, if you email mike@growwithjosh.com, he can get you everything we need, where you go to sign up, and how you can get our help cleaning your list and getting templates set up, etc. We'd be happy to explore that with you. This week is the updated home sale statistics for January. And all I did here was I created a reel. This is a Facebook reel. And I took a snapshot of the local market statistics. This was from my local association. They publish these statistics for our coverage areas. And they release them on the 9th or 10th of every month. It wasn't quite ready last Friday for my weekly email newsletter, so I shared it this Friday, and I detailed there are 3 main counties that we service here. I'll throw in York County also. York County just isn't in our association coverage area, but my team covers that. Which, by the way, we'd love your referrals. But Cumberland, Dauphin, Perry, and York counties in Pennsylvania, Central PA. So there are the home sale, the units sold, median price, average price, and average days on market, and then compared to January of 23 and January of 22. And it's a 58-second video. I recorded it last night using the green screen functionality. So it's my talking head, bottom left. It's a screenshot here. And then I use the Captions app, which, by the way, if you'd like, we have some incredible member resources here. If you're not a member already, go to wakeup.realestate and sign up for your free membership. It's probably not going to, let me see here if I can log in. I am logged in. If you go to wakeup.realestate and you log in and go to member resources, if you go right here, short form video process, there is an entire course on how to create your short form videos, how to edit your short form videos, and then where and how to share those short form videos, like this one right here that I have then taken and used for the content of my email. Okay. And the rest of the text here, morning friend. It says their first name, but this is just the preview. Here's a quick snapshot of the home sales stats here in Central PA for January 24 and comparing the numbers to the last 2 Januaries as well. Tap here to watch now, and if they tap the image, it takes them there as well. Stay safe tonight and tomorrow morning. It's because of our weather forecast, right? Weaving in something that's um, timely there. Thanks, Josh. P.S. Who do you know that might be thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing this winter or spring? We can help. Smiley face. And then thinking about buying a home. This takes them to my search site. Okay. Or home to sell, home values, and cash options. Actually, it takes them to the same link. And then all of our social feed, my signature file, and then I even put a snapshot of the full details, but I also linked it to the reel. So there you go. There's your weekly email newsletter template that you can R&D for yourself. We can get you a copy of that, a template of that, so you can use that yourself. And that is, I mean, that template is what I'm sending every Friday morning. It's just that above the search for all homes or get your home's value or cash offers. Above that is the content that changes every week, and we generally mix in a thing early in the month, fun things to do for the month. I'll generally speaking have some kind of how-to or something along those lines, a frequently asked question, or maybe I'll highlight a mortgage program. Middle of the month, we do the home stats. And then I'll weave in something else, maybe a curated list of price reduced properties or something along those lines. So there you have that. One other thing I wanted to share on the follow-up front, I did launch a sponsored message this morning, a sponsored message ad this morning. For whatever reason, and this happens sometimes with sponsored messages, it's not actually getting any traction. So, but I wanted to share what that looks like. I just want to bring it up here before I share my screen again. I wanted to share with you what that looks like, and then also let you know that we have a tutorial on how you can create this style of ad campaign. If you have people that you've who have been messaging you through Facebook or Instagram, you can run a sponsored message to those folks. So I've got it up here. I'm going to share my screen again. So here we go. Right here, sponsored message. I'm using our still interested message, and I'll preview it here for you. Very simply, I'm saying, hey, Josh, or hey, first name, are you still looking for help with financing? Okay. So I'm going with the mortgage financing route. But you could say, are you still thinking about buying a home this spring? Are you still thinking about buying an investment property? Who do you know that might be interested in buying a home this spring, right? Simple messaging like this. And then the buttons here, yes, I am, not right now. And I don't know if I can find it here. I'm hoping I can find where we have sponsored messaging. Mike, maybe I'm not sure. Oh, right here, Facebook. Under marketing resources, Facebook sponsored messages ad. That will walk you through how you can create that style of ad that I've got on the screen here. And just so you know, for whatever reason, sometimes when I create these, let me bring it up here. What did I do? Oh, it's over here. For whatever reason, sometimes when I create these, it'll say active, but nothing happens. And generally speaking, if that's the case, when I select and why is it not letting me duplicate it? Let me remove here, remove, and then select. Why does it not want to duplicate it? Usually, and it never fails because I'm going live here. Usually what I can do is duplicate the ad. And then once I do that, then for whatever reason, it'll start running. I don't know why that is the case sometimes. But I'll get to the bottom of, oh, it says account error. Well, I'm going to have to get to the bottom of that, generally speaking. Let me refresh here. Hopefully I'm not discovering some major issue. Well, I'll have to figure out what's going on with that for sure. But those sponsored messages can be a great way to get conversations going. And basically, you're taking the text scripts that we know that work as part of Texting Tuesday and just launching those as sponsored messages on Facebook. So short and sweet this Friday. Just give you some quick, easy things for you to chew on and implement in your business to generate more opportunities. If you have any clients or potential clients who you need a pre-approval for, or maybe need a second look, right? They've been turned down or denied by another lender. Please send them our way. You can have them scan. You can scan this, or just reach out. If you are interested in exploring our RELO, our dual license program, you can scan right here and check that out. And let's schedule a time to chat. We will be back next week, I think, for a full week of shows, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll have our mortgage info session on Tuesday. We'll have our mastermind on Wednesday afternoon. And we might have a bonus session of some kind on Thursday as well. I'm looking at a new resource that I think those of you who are interested in getting more listings and providing better service to those listings might be interested in. It'll be something that you can get access to for free. So might be ready to dig into that next week, if not very soon. Please, as always, A, thank you for checking out the show. B, if you haven't already done so, please like, comment, subscribe, share, etc. If you listen to the show on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please leave us a rating and or review there. And of course, if you haven't already done so, create your free account at wakeup.realestate. We have lots of resources, scripts, templates, courses, mini courses, lead capture pages, etc. And we give it all to you at no charge. So check those out. Get out and whether it's later today or right after the show here or this weekend, do something to move your business in the right direction. Do something to grow your database. Do something to nurture your database and add some folks to the pipeline. Thanks again, all. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you nice and early on Monday morning.